right, good Monday night, everybody. It's been a cold start to the work and school week, but it's going to get better as the week goes along. Now, it's been overcast most of the day with temperatures holding in the mid to upper 40s, but now we're down into the low 40s, so this is actually the coldest it's been all day long. Current temperature at the 10 o'clock hour, 41 degrees with wind chills in the mid 30s. Now, we've got high pressure, which is just to the north of us. I know it's position here to the west, but it's actually moved to right around the Memphis area. That's going to continue to give us a light north wind tonight, but any type of wind helps to keep the temperature up just a little bit. That combined with clouds, which also insulates us and keep temperatures up, I think that's going to be enough to keep our temperatures at least above freezing for most places by tomorrow morning. If we had the high pressure right over us with clear skies and light winds, I think temperatures would be dropping into the low 30s, but we're forecasting mid 30s because of the cloud cover and the breezes that we still have out there right now. In fact, take a look at it. It's 41 degrees, but there's still a north wind at about 5 miles per hour. So yes, that does make the wind chill colder, but it's going to keep the actual temperature up tonight. We will fall into the 30s, but again, most places about 33 to about 36 first thing in the morning. Now, 33 is close to freezing, and you may not want to take a chance. If you've got tender plants that are outside, you might want to bring them in or cover them up for tonight. But if we touch freezing, it's going to be briefly because tomorrow the clouds will break up. I'm pretty sure early in the day, our winds are also going to be turning back in from the south as the high pressure moves east of us. So we're going to see a big warm-up. Remember, we spent most of this day in the 40s. Well, tomorrow we're going to be in the mid to even upper 50s. So we're going to be at least 10, maybe even up to about 12 to 15 degrees warmer Tuesday than we have been on your Monday. So that's a big improvement, and the warming trend is going to continue. We're back in the 60s Wednesday, and by the end of the week, actually nearly 70 degrees. In fact, I do think our southern counties will be in the low 70s at the end of this week. Now, once we get to the weekend, temperatures do drop again as we bring in our next cold front. That's going to give us cloud cover and a low chance of rain, but it's not going to be a washout this weekend. Your low temperatures also warming up. Still going to be chilly at night. It's mid-December after all, but not freezing. Upper 30s Wednesday and Thursday and 40s for Friday and Saturday. So here's our high pressure right now to the north of us around Memphis. That moves over to the Carolinas tomorrow. Winds turn back in from the south. We get mostly sunny skies. Now there is going to be a front that's going to work to the north of us through the middle of this week, but I think all the cold air is going to be bottled up across parts of the Midwest. That's where we're also going to see cloud cover and your precipitation chances. I have to say precipitation because it's not all going to be rain. In fact, in the higher elevations of the Appalachians, we're looking at a fairly decent snow coming for places like West Virginia. But for us, we're not going to see a big difference after this passes by, again, mainly to the north of us. Yeah, our winds could shift around a little bit. We could see some high-level clouds about midweek, but overall, I think we are going to keep it sunny, and temperatures will continue to warm up as we go through this week, and we stay dry Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, Friday, clouds are going to be increasing again ahead of the weekend storm, so could be a stray shower, but I think Friday is going to be mostly dry as well. Tonight's going to be dry, just overcast and cold. Winds are going to be light by tomorrow morning. Your low temperature at 34, and then tomorrow we're looking at sun returning. Winds coming in from the south, the high temperature, a big improvement over today, up to about 58 degrees. Then we're up to 63, then 67 at the end of the week. Then the next system comes in. Now, yes, clouds will be increasing. There will be low chances of spotty showers, and temperatures will be going back down through the 50s over the weekend. And then early next week, we get the sun back, but it's going to be cold again with highs only near 50 degrees. Now, some of the models are kind of varying a lot about what's going to happen for next week. So right now, we've got it sunny and cold, but this could change. This is day 7 and day 8 of the 8-day forecast, so it's very changeable over the next couple of days. So we'll continue to tweak that as we get closer to it. Very confident, though, in the next 4 days through the end of this week about the sunshine and the good warming trend. So if you got things to do before the holidays, this is the week to do it, where the weather is going to be nice and sunny and mild in the afternoon. What I'm telling you is don't procrastinate before Christmas. All right, that is your forecast for tonight. Meteorologist Megan Hanna is going to be here in the morning with your next update. Have a good night.